Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 9, the Nueve. So I'm in here trying to get some decent villagers. That is not it. So this guy here, not terrible. We got Infinity for 15. That's why I went ahead and stuck with it. It was 17, now it's 15. Obviously, we can, convert them and cure them and all of that stuff. He had a mending for 32, but I'm pretty sure mending can get lower than that to start, and so that's kind of, mending it's a good thing to have available if anything ever should happen, right? Oh no, and so this is basically what I'm. Okay, yeah, so. 17 for mending to start. Not bad. Channeling, no. I don't know what other... I think I want to get, like, the major kind of enchants, like the Unbreaking, the Protection, and, Sharpness, all that kind of stuff, just so I have those available and don't have to worry about, like, going and buying them. Not that I, have a shortness of money. But it's good to have that sort of thing ready to go. Really? Come on, dude. Get with the program and give me the good stuff. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need some paper trades. I know I talked about making that side and this side, the librarians, but I may just make the entire thing librarians. Maybe what we'll do is along there... or one of the sides, that's where we'll have the paper trades, because we have a ton of sugarcane. So that would be... Really, dude? Come on, bruh. Come on. You can do it. Just give me the things that I want, would you? That's a keeper. Bane of frickin' arthropods, really, guy. And I'm all by my lonesome. That's not entirely unheard of, honestly. And it's not that I'm playing at a weird time. So right now it is 8 a.m. for me. I've been up since 5:30. Oh, come on. Are you gonna do things? I'm a pretty early riser. I'm generally, like, yesterday I was up at 4. The day before I was up at 4:30. But generally it's between, I would say, like 4:30, 5:30 is when I wake up. Impaling. Oh, this guy, he's gonna be a pain in the, you know what. And I do believe sometimes it's better to just kind of forget about one. And so, yeah, when I started, all of these were open, and I was working on this guy, and I'd put down the thing, and he'd just sit there and stare at me like, what's up, dude? And so I'm like, okay. And so I blocked this one, right? And then, because this guy was staring straight at the lectern. And so I broke the lectern, blocked that one, put the lectern back down. This dude just stood there staring at me. And so I was like, mother. And so I broke the lectern, blocked that one, put it back, staring. Blocked that one, put it back, staring. These guys over here were latching onto that lectern before this guy was. Like, what a pain in the... You know what I'm saying? All right, I think we're going to try this guy. Come on, dude. Give me something good, please. I said good. No? You're not gonna do it. We're gonna have to get a zombie in here. Somehow. I don't know. I mean, we could just make a dark area. I do have a zombie spawner, but that's like way on the other side of the cave. So that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. Trying to drag that all the way over, especially with like an iron golem out there running around. All right, so we got the Curse of Binding, went ahead and did some glass trades, and then he I mean, efficiency 4 for 51 diamonds. Like, that is nutty. Like, that's nutty. Why? That's a lot for just efficiency 4? Do they even sell efficiency 5? I feel like they sell efficiency 5 eventually. Okay, so that's that guy. I guess I'm going to start working on this guy again. Been at this for a little while. Some of them I've gone ahead and replaced. I got one more open spot there. You can see that guy I just put there. That one I just put there, and that one I just put there. But we've been doing pretty decent. Some of these are a little expensive. The guy that was here had efficiency 4, I think, is why I kept him, and something else. I think looting. I think he had, I think his first trade was looting, but it was more expensive than this guy's last trade. This guy, he does have sharpness 5, but this guy over here has sharpness 5 even cheaper, and aqua affinity. So that's kind of what I've been doing is like I'll find a trade. You know, sometimes I get just a little bored looking for trades, and so I'll just lock him into the first, good trade, quote unquote. If the book is good, I'll lock him in. And then later on down the line, I'll find another one that has a cheaper one, either, to start or, down here in the dregs. And then I'll go back and see if that if that villager that I had it with first, like this guy, you can see he does have flame. It's 16, but if we come over here, this guy's got flame for 8. Yeah. But this guy still has power 5. I mean, it's not super cheap, but it's not crazy expensive either. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And then, like I say, just cycling them out as needed. This guy really wants me to make a crossbow. Like, he really wants me to make a crossbow. This guy, he wanted me to make a trident. All the trident, the riptide, and the loyalty, and this guy just kept giving it over and over. And then this guy is all the crossbow enchants you could possibly want. But I don't use crossbows. Crossbows suck, so I don't use them. And why use a crossbow when you can use a bow? That's all I'm saying. Anyway. Oh, yeah, we got mending as well. Not bad. Not bad, right? And then obviously we still gotta we gotta get a zombie. We gotta do all of that. All of that's gonna happen. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. I gotta say, the way the zombies move with this animation pack is actually pretty good, right? Ha! Gotcha, sucker! Alright, so I think what we need to do is get this guy in a cart. I have to grab one out of here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And shaboopy! Yeah, buddy. All right, so I think what we're going to do with this guy is we're just going to keep him in here. I do want to... Go. Jerk. All right, and then we do have... I think this is how it works. Sounds like it. Okay. So, let's see. That's where that... Yeah, so I think we're just going to go... It would be a smart idea. Is to have it set up to where I could just push a button and get him, off to where he needs to be. All right, I guess it's time to see if this is actually going to work or not. Hopefully this guy doesn't... You good, Brett? Aha. Get out of sight. You gonna... You good? You good? Oh, you son of a... You're not gonna do it, are you? You're not gonna freaking do it, are you? Hoping he loses. Sweet. Okay. You go that way. Stop it. Hi. You're a cutie patootie, aren't you? Gotcha. And shablam. Noise. You just go home. Slowly. Oh, I love it. Okay. So that kind of worked. I think all we're gonna have to do, and we can go ahead and put that down. That's what this is. I just didn't want these guys getting scared for any reason. Villagers, zombie, iron golem stuff, right? So that's what that's about. And I'm doing mending first, so that guy's gonna eventually turn. And then basically, if we want to do more, we just have to take this out and then move it over to here. And so that guy be chilling. Oh, he's locked onto... Okay. Well, that wasn't very fast. There we go. Hi. Okay. And then we have to get beat up a little bit. You go home. Sweet. Oh, it's working perfectly. So that. If I was smart about it, I would have turned both of them and then thrown the potion in the middle. But I'm not. So I didn't. Oh, baby. What do we got? Oh, sweet. So we got our one emerald mending, and then I guess 1 emerald protection 3. This guy has not turned yet, but he shouldn't be too far behind. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Hello. Oh, look at that. 1 emerald unbreaking 3. All right, so what other prices do you have? So 14 for the name tag, and then you obviously have 3 for the bookshelf. But let's see if we can't test this out. Let's put one of those there. So those two can chit-chat back and forth and tell each other how great I am. And it might lower some of the prices. So we got some pretty good trades going on over there. I did convert several of the villagers just to get better trades, or I guess better costs, better value. That's what's important, right? Value. But you can see I dug a hole here, right? So we've got that closed down mine shaft over there, but they still need a way to get what they need, and what they need is copper. Okay? Copper is what they do. Copper. Okay? And so they need a place to get copper. And so I went out, I dug up some copper because I cooked it all when I was making that and turned it into that. Like all of it. And didn't leave myself any for purifications. So what I think we're going to do here, this is going to be their new mine. And as you can see, it connects to some cave type stuff, right? So we've got a thing going there. We've got another thing coming over here. which actually works out rather well because, you know, like I didn't want it to just be straight into the you know, the side. I wanted to come in and then kind of branch out, and this actually helps. And so this could be that, you know, they found a vein of copper and they've just been following it, right? And so all of this could just kind of disappear into nothingness. We'll have minecart tracks going around, doing all that. But we need to figure out the entrance. It can't just be like a hole in the wall. It can't. Stop it. Thank you. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go like so. We obviously want this to be very structural, because if it's not, then bad things happen, right? So that's a thing. This first one, I want it to be like big, and so it's going to go up. It's going to be like supporting that up there. So what we could actually do, and yes, all of this is just completely off the cuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. As if that's anything new. It is what it is. It's fine. So if we do this, I mean, that's a pretty beefy thing there. And then we'll obviously do that just so it's going up into there. And then I think we're going to go ahead and give her the old strip treatment. And so this will be just one big thing because, you know, they don't want stuff collapsing in on them. And this is already a good-sized overhang here. And so this is just going to help give a little bit extra support to that upper bit, right? So then what I think we need to do is possibly... So I'm trying to think about like a cross brace. Trying to think about where it should be and then how big it should be. Because if we go like this, and then on this side we have something like that, and then this would obviously come all the way across. No. Something like that? Obviously, it'd be, you know, the 2x2. I mean, that could work. I'm just trying to think of how it's all going to tie together. Because like I say, we want it really structurally, you know, like to look structural and not just like some haphazardly thrown together thing. And so if we do this, we're gonna have to get the inside. And I realize that if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna have a bunch of strip logs that are good for just planks, I guess. But that's part of the, you know, part of the fun of doing things just without a plan is you don't know how it's going to turn out. It could turn out like the greatest thing that ever happened, but it could also turn out to the worst thing that has ever happened. So you never know till you try. It's getting there for sure. So what I did is I pushed the whole thing back one block. And that actually helped quite a bit. And then I dug out a little bit around it, tried and give it, you know, just a little bit of depth and that sort of thing. And then every fourth block, I went ahead and put a support, just trying to make it look like your typical mine shaft. Back here, I did put the one, you know, like it's coming through. Just, you know, extra support. And then up in here, we got just some stairs just to try and kind of tie everything together a little bit. But we need to figure out what to do with these. Now, my initial thought is to grab just something, maybe not these, but something like this. Hey. And kind of do, oh. No. No. Die! You mother... Just die! Oh, you're gonna get some. Oh, you're gonna... Where'd you go? Ha! Suck it. Okay. Stupid bat. Freaking bat. Okay. And I feel like we need some contrast there. Oh, what about if we... Oh, you gonna... Gotcha. There's freaking arrows everywhere. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, I like it. I approve of this message. Oh. Stick. Did I? Oh, I didn't make sticks. Or, wait, did I? I thought I made... No. Okay. I don't know what I made. Okay, there we go. And so, oh my god, just all the misplaced stuff. It's fine. So this part, what we could do is something like that, and then actually let's take that out. Let's do something like that. And then we could put some stairs in there just so it kind of looks like, you know, oh, I've already, okay, that's fine. Well, do we want to use the same stairs? I don't feel like we do. It's fine. Okay. Just to kind of make it look like somebody's been down in... Oop, that's not a stair. Been down in here and kind of poked around a little bit, sort of thing, right? That's what I'm going for. I mean, it's a very treacherous, but mining's treacherous, right? That's the way it is. That can go there, and then let's go. How are we gonna do this? I feel like we're gonna go like this. So we're gonna drop it there, and then we're gonna drop it there, and there, and then maybe a little bit of a landing kind of deal here. Oh, I've been through here. Oh, there's my beacon. I mean that works. Oh, some. Okay, I don't like it being up, so we're just gonna come around, just stick some things so it kind of looks like maybe things were dug out and replaced and all of that. So just a little something. Oh yeah. And then what we could even do is grab some of this and make it kind of look like this is why they came in here. Oh, that's... Well, that's fine. It's fine. Let's get a little bit more of a... Because I want this to be like, you know, that one's closed down, it's done. Everything's out of it. Well, actually, no. I said they got pushed out because of the spiders, huh? So that actually kind of works. So they were forced to a different mine, and then they found this, you know, they found this strip of copper, and it turned out to be even better. And I actually kind of like that it sticks out a little bit. And then just to kind of match with, you know, normal Minecraft veins, I guess, those big veins, we're going to do a little something like that. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, anyway, enough about that. This, wonder if we should do that. I feel like we should. Because all of this is just extra support, right? As well as kind of making it look a little bit like a mine shaft. Oh, I'm digging that. I kind of want to put something in the ceiling. Oh, should we do copper? Oh, do we have wax? So what I'm thinking, right, is that the copper generates within the tuff. And so what I'm doing is I'm kind of just going around just adding tuff. Because that's what, you know, it's a closer color, the copper. So we've got some here. We've got a bit up here. And so that's why, you know, they kind of chose this place as their mine, I guess. And so really I'm just trying to make it look like there's, you know, numerous pockets of tuff. I think maybe if we go like that, and then we can fill this whole pocket with tuff. Yeah, and then maybe a little bit up here. Okay. Oop. Tuff. I actually had to go mine tuff. I didn't have any tuff. I had like a very little bit, surprisingly. Ooh, let's get that. Not that it matters. Okay. And then what we do is we just come back through, we grab some of our cooper, and we're just going to go something like that. Ah! And kind of just add a little bit of copper to the top, right? And I think that helps it look a little more consistent, I guess. Just like veins of copper running through the tuff. Right? Right. And then I think what we could, you know, for this, what we're gonna do is actually get rid of this because it kind of sticks out too much. And then we'll just, you know, swap some of it for tuff. See, like this shape here, we can kind of follow that. Just make it look like pockets of tuff. I think that's about the best way to go about it because, you know, the copper sticks out against the deep slate. And so if we do it like this, then it's a little more believable, I guess. So we'll come over. Yeah. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. Even actually, maybe right there we'll just put like a piece of copper. Boop. There. Okay. So that gives a reason for them to come, you know, to have been down this way or to continue coming down this way, I guess. And then obviously, you know, they got this little pocket here and then they got that. And so it kind of looks like it just kind of keeps going. And then that way they have lots of copper that they need to get because I did use copper, waxed copper on the ceiling. So this will always stay that copper color, which I like. What I don't like is I think this needs to drop down one. Just so it's kind of in line with those. Which, I just take the top layer off and then bring it down a layer. That should be fine. We could actually... Oh. So if we... I was thinking if we drop this one down... So it's there, and then leave that one where it is. Huh. I think it's looking pretty good so far, though. Like, this is going to turn out really nice, and that's part of like the whole. And I'm gonna say plan, but I don't have, like I've said before, I don't really have a plan. A lot of this is just I'm trying to think of different ways that this place looks like. These people came here for a reason, and it just kind of ties into everything that they're kind of doing. Like this I'll get rid of. I think the iron I'll get rid of. Like copper. Copper is their, you know, what they're after. That is their their diamonds. Or, you know, that, you know what I mean? Like they use it for their money. They use it for all that kind of thing. I kind of wish it was copper armor that you could put on villagers, so, you know, to make it look like they're just rocking copper armor all the time. That'd be pretty sweet, but you can't. You know, and then copper tools and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But wait, what? Why do you keep spreading? Nothing dies and drops experience. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because I don't want it to spread. Dang it, you son of a... Yeah, you. Don't... Look at me in that tone of voice. What's wrong with you, dude? Yeah, there's another... Yeah. I don't know if he spawned because of them or if he spawned because of these. I think it's because of these, but it's hard to say. Oh, look at... Oh, man. They're just... Look at them. They're getting together, having a good old chit-chat. And they're all the same job. They actually kind of look like miners. I'm not going to lie. So it actually kind of works. Anyway, I do think that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see y'all next time.